welcome back. I went out and was on quite the little trip, making sure that we got ourselves everything necessary for the Cyclops. All the fragments, all of the supplies, and I wanted you to be here to witness with me the making of the Cyclops.
Is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Yep, we're just that cool. We're gonna do this all on our own. Also, it's more like we've just, everyone else has died. So, it is kind of just us. And here is the beaut. Oh, look at her. She is beautiful. Let's get right on in there, board the Cyclops, and got ourselves...
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh yes, this is great. We've got ourselves such a fun bit ahead of us. So let's figure this whole thing out here. We want our base color to be none other than blue, of course. Stripe, let's go with black. And you know what, actually, yeah, let's do black and white. And the name we'll do red because why not? I don't know. All right, and name. Ooh, this is a tough one. We'll have to think on this one. But so for now we're not gonna call her anything. Okay, nope. We wanted that to be. All right, red. Thank you. All right. So we do not need our floodlights on yet. Don't want to drain battery. But wow, is she beautiful! This is a stunning piece of equipment here, and we can put in our prawn suit, I believe, or maybe it's just our sea moth. We can put that in there. We can load our decoys up in there. So I'm going to put one of those away, and we can craft all of these things as well, or fabricate, I guess. So I think all these stuff, okay, we don't have the depth module, but just about everything else we can probably do. So let's figure this out. Let's get to it, and we'll get back once we can get this system. All right, we are going to see if our prawn suit can fit up in the Cyclops. I am pretty sure it can, but we are about to find out. But I also realized I don't recall if I have showed you guys what we have done with our base recently. So we'll get to that in a second. Okay, I just overshot. Are you kidding? Well, that's fun. Let's jump up here, see if we can make it the little bit of jump we have. And also we need to make some more stuff because I wanted to get through a lot of stuff this episode, or I guess before this episode started, so that you guys didn't have to sit around waiting for things to happen. So, what we have here, we'll close the hatches up, is, let's first actually put in our upgrades. Nope. First things first, we gotta make the upgrades. Alright, so we first got the decoy tube upgrade, which I think just allows us to put in more, like, I think 2 instead of 1. We've got the Cyclops fire suppression. What does that do? No idea. Oh wait, we first gotta install them. So that is good, and the energy, we'll figure that out soon enough. Oh, we can spit up to 5. That's awesome. Well, we're putting 3 for now, and the prawn suit. Oh, that's actually so cool. I didn't know we can do all of that from here. That is actually so awesome. But something I wanted to do as well was to make sure that we have everything necessary for our wonderful trip. So we've got a lot of room down here for building and stuff. So my thought was we can keep this area as a mobile base, because that's what the Cyclops really is. So now we can put a fabricator in here. We're gonna need to put some other stuff as well. And what do we have there? We just got notification for the cuttlefish, and that's the thing I was talking about. And that is our base. I did a little bit of work on it, just because I saw some interesting eggs. I wanted to try to see what we could do with them. So what we did here is we jumped up there. Perfect. We have an entire upper area here with a glass dome, and this is on the, upper area. And we can see here a cuttlefish. Huh, I have never scanned you before. Wow, how adorable. And then this one, I'm pretty sure is the electric eel one, so that'll eventually hatch. We put in some acid mushrooms, but we'll put in some other stuff as well. And my thought is we will eventually get there. But we also are going to expand a little bit more over here, put observatory, but I didn't have the enameled glass for it, and I didn't think you guys are going to want to wait around even longer for another episode. But that is that. We have our Cyclops, got our prawn suit sitting in there. We'll work on some stuff on the way there. Let's listen. Yep. Nope. So happy I heard that one. That was, exciting stuff there. In that case, we are going to make sure everything is repaired up. And I found something when I was going through and trying to collect fragments that I think you guys are going to want to see. I have not explored any more than absolutely necessary. So I'm going to just make up a few more, whatever you call those things, the big batteries, the power cells. Have them ready for us to swap out for the Cyclops, and we will head out over to what I found. All right, we are ready to turn her on. That's what she's
Engine
right.
powering up.
Oh, this is incredible. This is good. All right, so first thing, I need to get my bearing because we are headed somewhere, I believe, southwest of us. And I was exploring pretty far out with the prawn suit because I knew that was the best opportunity for us to get lower for some of the different fragments and stuff that we're needing. So
Ahead flag, emergency speed. Warning, vessel counterfeit, excessive noise.
so sorry. Fine, we'll turn it to normal speed. Oh, I'm scraping on the bottom. Anyways, I found something down there, and we are stuck on something. What are we stuck on? Okay, we are just stuck on the normal land. Lovely. Lovely. So happy we are just scraping along. Can we not self-right ourselves? Why are we so angled? Anyways, I found something off here in the distance, and wanted you guys to get a look at this as well before we headed in, because this is feeling very story-esque, but I truly did not want to go in at all if this was something that was going to be really beneficial for us. Also, wow, this thing is massive. I am very uncertain. We're like calling out to the reef backs. That's so cool. Anyways, we need to figure out exactly where this thing is. I remember it was far out, probably about 1,000 meters. But anyways, I will look for it. We'll join back when I find it. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my word, we have found ourselves.
Deploying decoy.
We've seen our first Leviathan. That is awful and terrifying. I'm just glad we are in the Cyclops and he is still coming at us. We are going to deploy another decoy. Please go after the decoy. I don't even know where the decoy goes. But I think we're near the right area because I remember... Please go away! We are getting attacked! Okay, it is somewhere down here, I think. Oh my word, what is that? I have not been here before, so no, it's not here. But I just want him to go away. Alright, let's make sure all of our lights are off. He's going after the decoys. And we are going to slowly but surely get lower to the ground here. Because this is terrifying. I don't want to deal with that Cyclops. I mean, not Cyclops. Of course, the Cyclops. With that Leviathan again. Alright. Well, let's...
Engine powering down.
We are still intact somehow. I don't know why I'm whispering. Well, I do, but... He's moving us around a lot. But I don't know if he knows where I am. He very well might, but I'm hoping he'll leave. sir. I did not ask for this. Oh, is that another one? Holy moly. There's two. Right next to each other. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No, 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 no. My word. This is not the time, man. Not the time. Okay, okay. We need to reevaluate. We need to reevaluate
Systems online.
pretty radically what we're gonna do. So we need the creature decoys, which I know takes titanium, but it takes something else as well, which it is wiring kit, so silver. Shoot. Okay. Will you please just leave, sir? Okay. We're going for it. We're going for it. I don't know if any of these I can get into. Okay, so we've got... Okay, we've got the moon pole already. Vehicle upgrade console. I think this is what we need for something.
New blueprint acquired.
Yes, this is beautiful. Oh, that is what we needed. Now we can actually do some cool upgrades on our prawn suit and our sea moth. Okay. I am no longer feeling safe out here, to say the least. Buddy, stop it. Stop it. Okay. Well, at least we found that. But... Ampiel. Great, we found that egg. I don't feel safe here. Spoiler alert. But I still think we ought to try to get ourselves some titanium, if possible. Because, nope, never mind. I don't want titanium. Silver, please. We got one silver and one titanium. We'll take it. But nope, I'm leaving, sir. I'm getting greedy. Please, another silver. Gold. You kidding me? Who wants gold these days? I swear. I have had more helpful medical problems. Okay, I just need one more silver. Not another lead. Nope. I said one more silver. Thank you, and then one more titanium. Woo, we're good to go. We can build 3 more creature decoys, and that is what we need. Well, what a wonderful trip we're having, right? You know, we thought, hey, what if we just had like a Oh, yeah. What if we had a normal trip to go find this really cool thing that I found to show you guys? No. We're against having anything close to fun. Oh, we need to put a radio in here as well. Get another radio message. All right, let's put in 3 more of our creature decoys and hope we don't absolutely get killed by more leviathans. And then we can put away our stuff. All right, well, we want to keep on keeping on and trying not to die. So let's keep moving. And I still think it's further this way, what we're wanting to go towards. I think. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember. But we're gonna start heading down this way because I do remember seeing a lot of... Oh, my tail! A lot of leviathans in the area. Hello, bonjour. Bonjour, mi amor.
Deploying decoy.
Take that. Skiff for you.
Warning. Creature attack.
I can't do much about that right now, senor. Please just take the decoy. All right. No, I don't want to skip the bottom. Don't skip the bottom. Please don't. Oh, my word. Okay. We're having a great time here. I am having a great time here. Also, how far down can I go? I can only go 500 meters. Well, balls. I don't actually remember how far down this thing was that I found. But I do remember that it was down far. I know. Great science stuff I'm doing here. Well, I'll let you know if I find it. Otherwise, this will be a very exciting time where we are running from leviathans.
Deploying decoy.
Oh shoot, we are getting attacked. We are getting massive creature attack. Fire suppression.
System active.
Shoot. That means we also need to go out.
Countdown is detected.
Shoot. Okay, that means we also need to go out. Why is everything locked? Okay, it's fire suppression. I get that, but... I hate this. I hate all of this. Where's our repair tool? Are we stuck in here? Repair tool, repair tool, repair tool. We have. Please let me out. I get the fire suppression, but I just locked myself in here. Okay, okay. Please. Okay, this is risky as anything, but we are going to have to do this. Come here, buddy. Stasis gun, do something. Oh my word. Okay, other hole, you broken bit, please. Let me repair you and get another shot ready. Oh my word, I am actually blown away by that work. Woo! Okay, we got another one to work. And we can almost clean up the ship completely. I did not sign up for this. I was just working for Altera doing who knows what, but I can tell you this. This was not what this was supposed to be about. Whew, okay. Nope, we're leaving. We are leaving yesterday. We still have a hole. Ah, shoot. Alright,
Flagged emergency speed.
I know! Am I going out into the deep dark depths of absolute chaos? Because if I am, I should not be doing that.
Ahead standard.
I truly can't tell if I am going into the abyss of... Please go away, you stinky Leviathan! I did not sign up for this. I actually don't know where it is, the thing I'm trying to find. And we are getting attacked by a Leviathan. You know what? Not that it's gonna make a radical difference or anything. Oh, great. 2 Leviathan. I'm having a good time, aren't you? I'm having a swell time. You know what? I'm gonna deal with these Leviathan, and we're gonna try our best not to die. I have found what we were looking for. And I did it just in the prawn suit because I knew that would probably be a little easier than moving around the other... Oh, but I think this the submarine, whatever it's called. I can't remember. But yes, this right over there is what I saw before and thought might be of interest. And that is because... Okay, first of all, Leviathan. That's not cool. Because these are the same alien lights that we saw before. So I think it's probably smart for us to go in fully expecting this to be something alien down here. So want to try to get in through with the prawn suit just because, you know, it's a great way to maintain oxygen. But are you kidding me? All right, we'll be back once we get ourselves a tablet. I'm guessing it is a purple tablet. Yes. All right. We're gonna get ourselves a purple tablet and be right back. So I did a little bit more of an intelligent thing than I usually do, and that is I left the prawn suit there, got back to the Cyclops, and then did all of the work in the Cyclops that was necessary. So I put in the engine efficiency module that I had from a while ago for the Cyclops, put that in. I got the full creature decoys. I have one extra as well sitting in storage. And let's actually turn on silent running. That way we can go at least a lot closer without the Leviathan coming up and seeing us. So I tried to get everything in there. I also stopped by the blood base to give ourselves a fabricator there because I didn't have one. Don't know why, but that's okay. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to pull up kind of close to the edge here. but not go all the way down, just because I really don't want to deal with Leviathan again in this thing. It is just beyond a pain. So let's get out of this. Let's turn our engine off. And let's head out down there. And I've got ourselves a wonderful purple tablet. So let's jump out and let's swim down as fast as we can down back to our prawn suit. So we can get in there and see what in the world is going on down here at this alien facility. Alright, we've made it down here to the force field. Let's insert the tablet. And can we only get through? Or can the prawn suit get through? Let's try. Let's try to walk through. I'd imagine it can fit. Yeah, perfect. We are heading deeper in to whatever this is. Come on. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All right. Well, in that case, we are going to be leaving our prawn suit here as we... Oh, whoa. I mean, love the ion cubes. Let's pick these up. But also, what is the... Okay, sir. Don't make me do this to you. All right. Let's download the computer terminal.
Integrating new PDA data.
All right, this terminal contains mapping the complete biological history of the member alien species. It is hugely complex, but the basic concept can be reconstructed. It was grown from a seed about 1708 years ago, separated from broodlings, early training, inducted into temple research, youngest initiate, age 96. Served for 3 years before fracturing, relocated to outer galaxy cluster, support disease research, relocated to 4546B for high priority disease research, containment, Caribacterium. Stored in Sanctuary 3, corporal body safely disposed. No idea what that means. But the history of these... Okay, buddy. Not cool. Not cool. So, okay. So the species who's building all this stuff is one that lives for who knows how long, because their youngest initiate ever was 96 years old. They're a multiplanetary species. They had some bacteria. So then they went off planet, which is this planet, 4546B, to get, or to figure out... Hello there. Let's just grab, see what you are. Copper, we'll take that. To try and find a cure with the Caribacterium. Huh. So, needless to say, one of the more wise, probably, entities in the universe has tried to fix this Caribacterium. Yeah, gonna be real. I'm not feeling, like, massively optimistic, but could just be me. Could be a me thing. But let's up it back in the Cyclops with our prawn suit, and got some upgrades we need to do to the prawn suit. We can get that started, and we also have a radio message we can listen to right when we get back as well. So we'll jump in at the radio. All right, we have just got ourselves the Cyclops shield generator, which is wonderful. That'll definitely help us out a little bit. We still are running a little low on some battery stuff. We do have more we can switch out, which I probably will do right after this, but let's listen.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Woof. All right. Well, we will. Let's try to go get her. I am not. I am not incredibly hopeful, but let's swap out the batteries you need to, and then we will go get her, or at least go to Life Pod 2. We are rapidly approaching our blood base. And I think kind of at the bottom of all the blood vines and stuff is where Life Pod 2 is. Now, I don't remember if we've actually seen it or not. I feel like it, I don't know, maybe it would still show up even if we had, but I'm a little confused with if we've seen Life Pod 2 or not, because I know we built the base here, but I don't think we ever just went straight down after we've built the kind of outpost. I shouldn't call it a base as much as it is an outpost. So I am also uncertain if this is going to be exciting or very, very underwhelming. But I guess we'll find out. It appears as we have not seen this before because I see some unopened stuff here. And this is pretty weird and wild. So I see a bunch of the kind of dudes who want to take my soul from me. So not jazzed about that. But we will do our best to try and be quick with this. So let's quickly get down, and I'm going to kind of instantly... Alright, what is this? Cyclops Death Module. Love to see that. And...
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
Well, not sure if they found a way to the surface or not because there is a massive hole in the side. But blown outwards though, which is interesting. Either way though, that's good to find some more areas for us to go. And honestly, this might be a good time for us to try out our new and improved. All right, let's drop off this random stuff. I'm not sidetracked, you are. To try out our new and improved bronze suit. Because we have just put in, not into the storage, into the upgrades we've just put in our grappling hook. So I am hopeful that this will be pretty dang cool for us. It is the left one, which I wanted the right. That's okay. This should be cool. My word. I still am not a big fan of those guys. Thought about getting a torpedo arm, but I do not know how to do that yet. These guys are not it. Nope. Just not it. How far does this go? Okay, it's not crazy far. Woo, you are creepy, dude. I'll give it to you. You're creepy. All right. I'm just going to try to run down here into the middle of the darkness, the depths of who knows what. Oh, wow. This is a little wild because what I need is would really like would be some nickel. Now I might actually need a mining arm for that because there might be nickel deposits already around here. But I'm hopeful that I can get more. So I'm going to pick up definitely the magnite. Okay. Nope. 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 Go away. Go away, you flesh-eating monsters, because I think this is nickel. Oh, it's silver ore. Oh, I am running low on silver, though, so I could definitely come down. Nope. Holy moly, that thing is freaky. Alright, well, I want to look and see if I can find some nickel around here and not get eaten alive by a ghost thing. And I might as well pick up some sulfur as we're at it. So let's get mining. So that was world's shortest mining session because I just see we have a radio call, and that is going to help us accelerate the story more than anything else will. So let's fly off as far and as fast as we can back to the Cyclops to get ourselves the radio message necessary. All right, we are back and we are listening to the radio.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high-security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't?
Just tell her the regular, dude.
Okay,
The
if I
code...
say regular, and she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679.
2679.
The regular's just the ham and
2679.
cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
2679. Mercy. I love how it is still just a corporate world of Altera, even if we are casually dying halfway across the world. But it is what it is. We have now got the code for the captain's quarters, which means we have a ship to get off planet. Now, that doesn't mean we can get off planet yet, because we still need to cure ourselves from the virus or the bacteria, whatever it's called. So it seems as though we've got ourselves in a little bit of a predicament, because we are excited to get working on whatever vehicle it is to get us off planet. However, we also realize we can't leave even if we build it all the way. So that leaves us at a really good spot for today. We will be heading off back to the Aurora, trying our hardest to figure out what the world's going on. And maybe, just maybe, we'll figure out a little bit more of the story and try to figure out exactly how in the world we're able to cure ourselves from Picara. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you next time.